So we have something called Hoot that has been launched in India currently. And to begin with this, what is Hoot and what was the emotion behind it?
Hoot is a voice-based social media platform from India for the world, and we are focusing on keeping voice as the main feature on Hoot. Like you have Twitter for words, Hoot will be the platform for voice. And I'm very, very proud to say that it is an Indian-made product for the world, and we like I said, we want to give importance to languages, and everybody who has a voice deserves to be heard. Hoot is not just for celebrities, it's for people across categories, celebrities meaning from cinema, from sports, from politics, industrialists, and a common man who wants to be heard can use the platform to do that.
So what's the term behind Hoot and what was the inspiration? You already told us in the stage. You want to hear it from it again.
When I did get the idea of Hoot, it came to me as Hoot. There was no second thought about the name, and Hoot is the sound an owl makes, and the white owl symbolizes wisdom. So it just made sense because people are so used to saying Twitter, tweet, tweet, Twitter. So it just came to me as Hoot, and when I did discuss with Sunny about it, we just felt that it was such an appropriate name because Hoot is a verb. Have you hooted? Are you going to hoot? Did you listen to his hoot? So we decided to stick to it, and today Hoot is Hoot.
What about your father? What kind of role he played in it?
My father completely loved the idea of Hoot, and he understood the concept as soon as I told him about it. And the role he played was he was the inspiration behind Hoot. It was the first time when my father and I were discussing a particular press tweet, a press release. Instead of a WhatsApp text, he sent it to me as a WhatsApp voice note. And that was that second and that moment that I felt the power of a celebrity is in their voice. So my father, the biggest role he's ever played in Hoot was to be the inspiration behind Hoot.
And so, just like you mentioned, this is something very important that is about battling fake news and when it comes to hate speech. How is Hoot going to tackle it? Because we saw the interface was brilliant, but how is this Hoot going to tackle such issues?
We will face issues all the other platforms do, but we do have a stringent team monitoring what's going on Hoot, and we do have the option of reporting a Hoot on the platform. So if anybody feels anything is inappropriate, they can immediately report it to the team, and we have a team sitting 24/7 looking into this and making sure that it's a very safe platform for people.
Already Hoot has crossed 10,000 plus downloads, and even though you may agree or not, it looks like it's going to be a direct competition to Twitter. Do you agree, and how are you going to combat it?
As of now, like I said, we want to focus on Hoot being a voice-based social media platform from India for the world. The idea was not to compete with anyone, but if we can provide a platform as big as what Twitter is and Facebook and Instagram are for the world from India, it'll be a moment of pride.
Right, thank you so much. So here's another app called Hoot, which actually is derived from a barn owl, and here the wisdom, and they are making it very clear that hate speech will not be allowed, so watch out Twitter. With Vivian, Pramod Madhav for India Today.